Hello horror fans, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Now this might be the last video I make in Dead by Daylight for a little while now, so we will see how this goes. The SBMM, the skill-based matchmaking system, has come out today and is now supposedly permanent in the game. And one of the things that this is supposed to do is it is supposed to mean that you will have more fair and even matchups with survivors that are at your skill level. Well, I played a game as Freddy earlier, and let's just say I did not find that to be the case. I ended up facing iridescent ranked survivors when I am, as you can see, a silver ranked killer. I ended up getting one kill only, and I only was able to hook two other survivors once each. The fourth survivor I didn't even get. So I decided, okay, maybe I'm just really high ranked as Freddy, so maybe that's the problem. So I went ahead and played a game as Plague, who I am not that familiar with. I don't play her regularly at all. And I was again this time matched with 3 iridescent survivors, including a rank 1 iridescent. I got no kills, and I only even got 2 hooks in the entirety of the game. Needless to say, it was not fun at all. So, I'm going to do this as a sort of test here to see how badly they have messed up the skill-based ranking system. Because in theory, I should have some fairly low-ranked survivors for this match. I am going to play a game here as the Trickster. Now, I have never actually used the Trickster in Dead by Daylight before. I went ahead and bought him a nice jacket because I do like the black instead of the look that he had before. But really, I haven't spent any time on him at all. I've got some basic perks that I got mainly just to get him up to the level 40 so I could get his perks as teachables for some of the killers I do play as. But I figured, if skill-based matchmaking is supposedly what it says it is, then this match, since I've never played Trickster before, I should have some low-ranked survivors, and I should be able to learn the Trickster while having a fairly good match. So, I should be able to at least get a couple kills, I would think, here. So let's go over the perks I'm going to use here. I always love using barbecue and chili. I love getting the added blood points, and this way I can see people across the map when I hook a survivor. I'm going to use Hex Ruin to hopefully slow generator progression some, as the generators will regress when somebody gets off of them, as long as the totem's up. Now against sort of new survivors, that totem should in theory stay up for a while. They shouldn't probably break it that quickly. But just in case they do, I've also got Overcharge here, which will give a tremendously difficult skill check to a survivor after I've kicked a generator, and they have to hit that skill check or the generator will explode. So again, if I'm facing sort of lower ranked survivors, we should see some generators exploding at points in time. And then I've got Discordance, which will tell me if more than one survivor is working on a generator at a time. Then I'm really not familiar with Trickster at all. These add-ons look pretty good. I'm going to put a Bloody Boa on, which gives me some more knives. I always struggled with Huntress to hit the hatchets, so I'm guessing I'm going to struggle to hit blades with Trickster, so the Bloody Boa will be a good thing. And then Ripper Brace makes it where the laceration meter doesn't start decaying as quickly. I'm hoping that'll be a good thing for me as well. So again, as I said, the whole point here is I'm going to try out Trickster, and it was one of the things I was looking forward to with the whole SBMM thing, is there are many killers I haven't even played as that I own, because I didn't want to be facing survivors that were at the level of my Freddy and being embarrassed as a killer I've never tried before. So if the skill-based matchmaking works like it is supposed to, I should actually have an entertaining match here. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be bluntly honest about the fact that they've really screwed up their system. Let's see what happens, and let's jump into a game. Okay. Well, the names of some of these survivors, and the fact that the lobby was already here when I joined, and the fact that they're all Prestige 3s other than the Ash, isn't really filling me with a lot of confidence here. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, Temple of Purgation. They tried to send us to the RPD. I think that map has been disabled for right now, so... Alright, that's how I get the blades up. So that's a good thing to know. As I said, I'm not joking. I have never actually played this killer before. I've seen people play him, so I know how he's supposed to work. But this is my first attempt at him. So, not sure how this is going to go. Okay, we got more than one person over on that generator there. Good to know. Ruin's in a fantastic spot. Alright. Okay. That's not gonna work at all. Got the hit on her, so that's a good thing. Hey, I hit her with a knife. That's a nicety. Hey, I got her down. All right. That was sort of fun with him. I enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and put her up over here. They did get a generator done. Get some knives. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, this is a bit challenging. There went my ruin, so that's not a good thing. Alright. Got a hit on him. Not the greatest. Alright, I'm out of knives. That's not great. Alright. We got him down. Let's kick this. Get him. Hook him right here. Kick that generator. Alright. Then I need some knives, definitely. But I want to get over to this generator if I can, because it's yellow. Which tells me 2 people were working on it. Ooh, big swings. Really need some knives. Ooh. Alright. I have to say, this is actually not that bad. Like I said, I'm willing to be honest entirely. And this is actually going fairly well. considering this is a brand new killer to me. I'm gonna go in here, grab my knives. I mean, I don't expect to win by any means. That's not what I'm hoping for here at all. I'm just simply hoping for some fun in a game, and I am getting that right now. So, I'm not complaining about this. This is not my favorite killer by any means. Alright. If you got decisive, you can use it by all means. You do not. Interesting. Okay, we see a person over here. I know I should use the knives more, but... Ooh, nice dead hard. Oh, the double pop. All right. Get her picked up. Put her right over here. Go after these people in the building here. Alright, we got that hit. Nice. Yeah, no, I have to say, I was nervous about the SBMM, but I will say this match is actually going much more like I thought it would. Or like I had sort of hoped it would, maybe, is I guess the better term. All right. She had decisive strike, that's fine. There we go. As I said, not using the blades as much as I probably should be, but you know what? I am new to the killer. Oh, they got the last gen done. That's a bit unfortunate. But we'll put her up here. Alright, no one at that door. They already have the other door open. That's a bit unfortunate, but ah well. Maybe they'll let me practice my knives a bit here. Nope, not willing to let me practice. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to give my final thoughts, I guess. I will say, in this game, the SBMM did work really well, and I was happy about it. This is exactly what I have been hoping for a while now. There's several killers, Blight, Trickster, the twins, definitely Pinhead now, and even ones that I like Nemesis and such, that I really need to get some practice in with, and I would like to face survivors that are on a skill level where I can actually practice some. I mean, I didn't get any kills this game, but that wasn't the point. At least I was able to actually, take some time, enjoy, learn how to throw the knives a bit. I actually got it down with the knives. That's all I'm really looking for here, is just games where it's actually fun to play the game. Not games where it's like I feel rushed every second of the game and I feel like I have to be perfect or else I'm just going to be embarrassed. And definitely not games where I'm facing people that are way more skilled than I am and that I'm just, basically getting bullied by. That was what I was facing in the first games of the SBMM. And that's not going to be fun at all. So, after talking to a few people, their point is that as I play more games, the SBMM should hone in on where I belong somewhat, and I should be getting matches which are facing people that are more on my level. I'm hoping that is the case, because I really do enjoy the idea of Dead by Daylight, and I really love a lot of the horror icons that are in the game. I don't want to have to walk away from the game, but if it's only going to be me just getting bullied all the time by survivors and stuff and not getting to make the killer look like the killer should, as being the evil force that they're supposed to be, then that's where I was going to have to be. But, as I said, this game really gave me some hope here in the future of Dead by Daylight. Hopefully this is the direction it goes in. Probably in the near future, I'm not going to be posting a ton of videos on Dead by Daylight, because I'm going to be sort of hoping to get the SBMM to figure out where I am, so that it's back to being where I can actually have competitive games that I enjoy. But I do hope, even though we didn't get any kills, that you did enjoy my first adventure here as the Trickster, and that if you did, you'll go ahead and click that like button. Also, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. It really would help me out a lot, and it will allow you to see other games where I don't struggle nearly as much as I do right now with this. So, I do hope to have you watch videos in the future, and I hope to see you all in the fog.